Okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry we're running a bit late today. Welcome to Elden Ring. What's up, Boom? I'm going to call you Boom for nickname. Or if you prefer something else, Boom is just fine. You can call me Boom. You can call me Squeak. You can call me BoomSqueak. Maybe, if you come up with other nicknames, you can run them past me and I can tell you what I think. But Boom's fine. Oh, I'm tired today. So, not gonna lie, this might not be one of the longer streams. We may cut it a bit short today, but let's see if we can make the most out of this. So I think we're under leveled for this area, so let's go ahead and explore this area down here. So I'm pretty sure this area, okay, this is where we fought a Geel. So I think if we just continue going eastward, we should find some new cool stuff. Plus, there's that little marker that one guy mentioned. This thing, the sending gate. I kind of want to see what that's all about. I kind of forgot what he said was over there, but we're going to go check it out. I'm just glad to watch a streamer after doing a lot of school. That's good. I almost was thinking about canceling today's stream because I was so tired, but then I was like, you know what? I'm so tired. I deserve a good stream. So I decided that this would be a good way to relax a little bit from the stressful day / stressful week. This is one of those weeks where I got to Tuesday and I thought it was already Wednesday, and it was just devastating when I found out what day it actually was. Dang, we destroyed that crab. Well, I'm feeling good about exploring this area now, compared to where I've been all this time. Die. Wonder if these horsemen are... Oh no, another crab. Oh, they did so much damage. Look at all that damage you did. Do you have a favorite food? Oh, my favorite food? It's always changing. Like, for a long time, my favorite food was just pizza. At some point, it was steak. I think my favorite food right now... I don't eat it too often because it tends to be pricey and not super filling, but I love sushi. And not like grocery store bought sushi. I like the quality sushi. Like the nigiri stuff that you can get in Japan. I think that's some of my favorite food right now. But it is pricey and not super filling. So I don't really eat it a ton. Also, we are not going east, I don't think, unless this is a new one that I haven't explored yet. Nope. We are... Wait. Where am I? Is this a new one? No, because I can't touch it. Geel Lake South. I thought that's where I warped to begin with. I think I may have... Maybe I went around in a circle. Did you do research on Darksiders 2 game? Honestly, I haven't had much time to do research on that. But I will look into it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Right now I'm in a part of work where there's like a set time, like a set season where people are like, oh, it's busy season. But then there are some other developments that have happened in my industry where busy season ended and then we had to put a lot of time towards something else. So Yeah, I haven't really gotten out of busy season, even though it should have ended like 2 weeks ago. So that's been my life for now. But once I do have some time to breathe, I'll definitely be looking into that game a bit. I kind of feel like I've been this way. Where? Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Also, I want to check out this Forlorn Hound Evergoal, which should be up here. So let's get on our mount and leap up there. Oh wait, is this just... Okay, so this is just one of that one guy that I beat. Okay, never mind, nothing exciting over here. Anyway, this way is south, so I want to go northeast. So that's this way, and then eastwardly. I believe if we follow this path, it should lead us to where we want to go. It's kind of peaceful. Just roaming along, not a worry in the world, except for this guy. I don't need a horse to beat you. I froze your horse. What are you gonna do now? Freeze! You're under arrest. The sad thing about being overpowered in this area is I don't get a chance to freeze them. By the way, if you talk to the guy that sells pyromancy, he wants to meet Sunbro. Yeah, I did talk to him, and he did say he wanted to meet Sunbro. He said he was going off on an adventure. Nice try, Knight. Oh, dang. That was making some different noises than I was used to. So, maybe if we go find Sunbro again, we'll be able to find our pyromancy friend. These guys do, like, no damage to me right now. It's crazy. Smoldering butterfly. Ah, look at this. We got a caravan. And this one is not guarded very well at all. I'm just gonna come in here and take all y'all out. Hello, horseman. Horse guy died. At least he died doing what he loved. Trying to kill Tarnished. I love that move. Brought to you by dual-wielding hammers. Look at all these items now. Just gonna loot all of this. And then let's go grab this treasure. After we kill this guy. Goodbye. And now it's treasure time. Why can't I grab the treasure? Maybe I have to kill these guys. All right, he's frozen. And down you go, Mr. Giant. I don't know if I have to kill you to get that treasure chest, but I just know I can't seem to get the treasure chest right now. Poor giant. Oh shoot, I missed it. Oh well. So now everyone in the caravan is dead. So I should be able to open this now. Great axe. Cool. Die. 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 How to know you're overpowered in 3 simple steps. Alright. So I think we need to keep following this path. I think this should be leading me eastward. If you want, let me know when to show you the weapon. Sounds good. Ah, we have some flowers over here. Wonder if these flowers are immune to bleed. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use. Oh, we're getting poisoned here. Well, I guess there's no reason to hide from the poison anymore. Well, at least we know it can freeze. At least the health regen I have will at least mitigate the poison effects. I do like throwing fire at those plants. That's a fun pastime. Alright, let's keep going this way. This is east, right? No, this is south. This is east. Don't you run away from me. Perfect. Alright, is there any point where we can drop down? That's what we want to do, I believe. What was your favorite game that you have streamed on the channel? So far, I think I did have a lot of fun with Nioh too, but I think that Sekiro, once I got used to it, I think that became my favorite. Lots of doggos around here. Oh shoot, I'm almost dead. I got a little too complacent there. Alright, I gotta be a little careful. Because I am poisoned. Just gotta make sure I don't get too complacent. I feel the struggle there, White Wolf. Trying to jump up somewhere and failing. Alright, let's heal. There we go. Enemies are all dead. Also, the beard is growing back. Yes, it is. And that is the nature of beards, isn't it? I enjoy having a beard every now and again, but sometimes I just don't want to care for it, so I get rid of it. So can you break a fall with the horse by just doing a second jump? Am I still going south? No, that's west. How do I keep getting turned around so poorly? Okay, that big giant tree is eastward. Okay, just follow this path. Don't get distracted. I just gotta follow this path and I'm good. Looks nice. Thank you. No, you cannot. Yeah, I thought that would be a thing you wouldn't be able to do, but... Oh, what's that over there? Ooh, Knights Cavalry. That's a new guy. This guy reminds me of the tree guy. He's got a similar moveset too. Let's go ahead and heal. I think I might be overpowered for this fight, which is dangerous because I might die anyway. Ooh. By being careless. All right, he's got no horse. Get out of here, sir. Oh, he's got a horse again. Ow. Ow. I missed. Down you go. The air tree is in the capital, which is northeast of me, I think. Also, there are more than one of the Night Cavalry, and they only spawn at night time and is one of your favorite bosses in the game. That one was a pretty fun one. I enjoyed that boss fight. And compared to the bosses I was fighting on Monday, that was a nice change of pace. Nice and easy. You dare strike me with fire? Okay, so I do recognize that tower and that bridge. And that goes eastwardly. So let's travel.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Who's saying that?
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Where are you? Hello?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
You right here? Friend ahead? Try rolling. Ah, ill-omened creature.
You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Who's speaking? I'm trying to find you, sir.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me. Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
He's definitely around here. There he is.
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes.
Okay, I found him.
Remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
The bush. Hit the bush guy thing.
I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh.
Alright, what else do you have to say?
When they threw me out of the cave,
They took everything I owned.
To express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Mushroom!
Or if you can afford to wait.
It was funny though.
I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value.
Ooh.
Be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Sure, yeah, do that.
But I'm frightened. My knees start knocking just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
The cave on the shore. Alright, let's go to that cave on a shore. That's one of the important things about streams. You don't necessarily have to make the best decisions, as long as they're funny. Let's see, we got that bridge over there. I think I want to cross that bridge. Stay focused on the mission. Okay, mission. Going east. Wait. Didn't I just cross? This is the bridge where I fought that guy, right? Yes. No. Yes. Oh yeah, I was trying to go down. So that's why I was going this way. There's got to be a place I can drop down there somewhere. Oh, I did not mean to push that button. The mission is at hand. We must stay focused on the mission. Except there's shinies over here. So I will pick up the shiny. And there appear to be some enemies around here with more shinies. So I'm just going to take a quick detour. I'm going to unga my way through these guys. Could I have dodged any of those moves? Yeah. Did I need to? Nope. These guys are dressed kind of like that Dark Souls 2 boss, Sir Alone. Ow. He came out of nowhere. No, you're supposed to be alone. There, I killed your horse. What are you gonna do now? And that's why they call it Super Smash Bros. Oh, we got another cookbook too. So I'm pretty sure I haven't been in this camp before. So this is at least new. And we're finding some new cliffs. And there's this building type thing. Oh, look at that. Can we touch it? Touch grass, all right. So I'm guessing that you're not doing a faith build. I'm starting to build up my faith. It took me so long to get the finger thing to do pyromancy that I decided to keep leveling up my strength for a bit. But I've been working on my faith. I've got 16 now, so still not super impressive, but I decided that I'm going to start building that up because I want to use flame. All right, so here, there's got to be a way down from here, right? Maybe I can drop down there with my noble steed. Is there anything up here? You might be able to cast flame now. Yeah, I can cast some flame moves. I just can't cast the big flame that I got recently. So I'm saving up for that one. Or I'm building up my faith for that move in particular. But I've been using like the flame slingshot, the flame sling, oak flame. I haven't used that on an enemy yet, but I want to. Also, what's this up here? Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. What? Hup. I see my favorite enemy down there. Alright, so this is definitely a way down. I think I should be able to drop from this distance now. I like this dual hammer build. I'm becoming very fond of it. I want to see what other combinations we can do with dual weapons. Death to sludge monsters. Ooh, that has a triple combo, it looks like. We'll put all points into faith until it's 35. Oh, what do we have here? Wholly required ahead. Alright, so that's like 19 points away. Alright, we found some kind of cave, it looks like. Definitely a new area here. And we're still 7,000 from the next level up. So we got a ways to level up our faith some more. Oh, they got blood loss on me too. Unfortunately for them, I'm a bit overpowered, so I did not die to the blood loss. I do have a feeling that today is going to put me in a position where I am used to being overpowered. Oh. Alright, so we got tricks and traps. Alright, let's heal. Alright. The one downside to dual wielding, somewhere a heavy door has opened. Alright. So we're one of those dungeons. What was I saying? The downside to having like the dual wielding build is if they hit you while using that move, it staggers you out of it. Alright. Ow. Okay, these guys are everywhere. Dang, they're getting blood loss on me all over the place. I can't get blood lost again. I'm being a little reckless, aren't I? Yep, I'm being very reckless. Wow. Okay. I should be a bit more careful moving forward, I think. There's some red thing up there. I don't know what that is. Alright, traverse the mist. Ah, Grave Warden Duelist. Ah, fellow dual-wielding hammer guy. I like your style, sir. But I do the style better, evidently. Banished Knight Eggval. Well, that was a fun little cave. Gross. What is going on here? Also, is that a lever over here? No, that's just a tiny pillar of some sort. All right, well, that's that cave. That was fun. We still got a few moments of almost death. I don't like those guys. All right, let's rest here to replenish on all of our heals. Still can't level up. I have a feeling we won't be leveling up for a while. Exploring this area. Okay, horsey. Come on. Oh, an item. Poison bloom. Oh, we got some skeleton boys. Oh, I thought I killed you. There we go. Now they're dead. Alright, I'm just not gonna make these jellies mad. We're just gonna pass on by. Did the water get too deep or something? I can't call the horse down here. Invaded by Bloody Finger Neregus. You may have bleed, but so do I. Bleed plus stagger plus frost. You'll never... Oh my gosh. Okay. Didn't know he had that move. Who is that guy popping up out of nowhere? With his objective accomplished, he returned to his world. Okay, I'm a little confused by all that. So we got invaded by Bloody Finger guy, and then right when he died, some other swordsman came along and just started whacking away. Alright, I could probably use... Where's my lantern? There it is. We found a second cave. This is turning out to be a pretty eventful stream so far. Already on our second cave. Acquire materials. Hello, sir. Which way to go? Poison? Why y'all gotta poison me like that? I completely forgot that I had that spell. 2-for-1 deal right there. Gotta love it. I also didn't pay attention to what item I got in there, so hopefully it was good. And hopefully it wasn't important. If you saw what I got, feel free to put it in the chat. Sometimes I pick up an item and I'm just so focused on everything else that I forget to see what it is. Alright. Another boss. Who could it be this time? Is this treasure chest the boss? No. Trap. Where's the trap? There are many Bloody Fingers throughout the game. It's a whole thing. The second guy is a Bloody Finger Hunter. He was meant to help you kill that Bloody Finger. Ah. Interesting. I did. Hatches? Do you now?
Well,
Oh.
finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
I love how Patches is in this game too.
You're tarnished like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Sure, just don't betray me again.
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes.
So he's training them.
This looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop.
Yay, we can
So
buy
don't be a
things.
stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Well, that laugh wasn't nearly as creepy as his previous laughs.
I'll be ready to wheel and deal. Don't forget to. I'll be ready to wheel.
All right, cool. Well, I got your cloth clothing Patches. So I got what I came here for, I guess. That was a very short cave. Today's stream is really showing how I was definitely in the wrong area the last couple streams, probably. I'm just gonna get my heals back. Still can't level up. But we met Patches, so that's cool. I like how you get him down to half health and then he just gives up. Classic Patches. But we made a new friend. Oh, you've got arrow stuff. Alright, don't come alive again. Not allowed. I don't get to do it, you don't get to do it. Fair is fair. Alright, we're finally down here. Hup. Let's not get poisoned. Oh, there's more skeletons. I didn't even see them. Alright, I need to find where that tower is that I've been using to steer myself. I should be able to see it, right? There's the tower. So that way is north, I believe. And we want to head east. After we kill this giant crab. Hello, giant crab. It's so satisfying going back somewhere and being able to one-shot enemies that you used to actually have to try on. I think I have been down here because I remember this mob of poison boys. Okay, I probably don't want that status. Yeah, I've already been here. Alright, find that tower. It's up there, so let's go this way. After I explore these ruins. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, definitely been here before. I am going east, right? All this time. I thought I was all the way over here. Really goes to show how bad my sense of direction is in this game. Well, I missed him. I guess we'll just keep going. I'm gonna follow a trail this time. Hello, crab. Stay crusty. Alright, is this the path I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Y'all got some nerve walking up on that grass over here. Freeze! You're all under arrest. Don't you blow that horn, Johnny cracking corn. Okay, I definitely went around in a circle. But let's actually, I'm going to focus this time. I'm going to focus really hard. And we're just going to follow this trail really well. I'm going to be so good at following this trail this time. Except the trail is blocked by a path. Okay, we found the trail again. I'm going to do very well at following this trail. Nothing is going to get me off this trail. Nothing, I tell you. Okay, so the trail should veer off here. So we'll follow this trail this way. Man, lots of horse guys on this trail. I'm still apparently not very good at horseback combat. Because I can't hit him at all. But I think we should finally be in the eastward area. I think this is a new site of grace. Yes, it is. And I don't think I killed anything, so I won't be able to really level up still. Yeah, we're getting close, though. Alright, now that we're down here, let's explore the area a bit. See what there is to see. I'm kind of intrigued by that forest, but I'm going to have to come back to that. Because I'm also intrigued by whatever is over here. Lots of rocks. Look at that. Wow, so exciting.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kennyphite, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Patrick, grant me succor.
Okay, let me kill all these guys first. I'm interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Heights. There are lots of these guys here.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant of the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the Fonts. Oh, Ertri, grant me succor.
Okay, Kenneth Heights. I'll get to you, don't worry. I'm just killing these demi-humans real quick.
Hello?
You're back
Is
when you
anybody
miss?
there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height.
I'm gonna rescue the great Kenneth Height.
Oh, Ertri, grant me succor.
Kenneth Height, are you a tree? Are you in a tree?
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the Fonts.
Where are you?
Ertri, grant me succor.
Kenneth Height. I think he's up top. I was kind of thinking that too.
Is
Like up
anybody
there.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the Fonts.
I am interested in the celebrated repudiator of the false. Here I come. I'm bringing succor on horseback. Or something.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Ah, Kenneth
Someone
Height.
who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the Fonts.
If you're so great, why do you need
Grant me
protect or
succor.
what's he saying? Yeah, he's up top for sure.
You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but
You don't like my helmet, do you?
no, but the help is very much appreciated.
What's wrong with my helmet?
Even frayed and tarnished.
What's wrong with it?
Appearance's nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height.
I'll have you know that my helmet is very rare, and I'm required by law to wear it at all times.
Take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight
South.
commander from Stormvale took it. A fool and plum mad.
Ah, a fool and a plum mad.
Obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? My fort lies to the south, beyond the... Oh, I see. Fret not. The great celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the door.
Does he want to kiss this? Who wouldn't want to kiss this? Look at that. Luscious lips of the takoyaki head.
Yes. Now allow me to furnish. I will
Advice.
take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts, where that depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital. Then he insulted Melania, lost a very battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap.
Well, he's dead now, so I guess you can feel sorry for him.
My fort lies. What are you waiting? My fort lies.
I am waiting for that kiss. Come on, man. Lay it on me. You know you want to. Anyway. Kenneth Height, everybody. Give him a round of applause. The great Kenneth Height. Ooh, there's a giant down there. So I believe north is that way, so south is that way. That's probably Mistwood down there. So we'll probably make our way that way after we kill a giant. I just love how he's like standing as high in as high a location as he can, being like, "Will somebody save me?" as loudly as he possibly can. He is truly a treasure. Oh, it did so much damage. I think it's better if I do that. Boom! Frosty. Ow, you're supposed to be dead, sir. No item? For shame. But I think we might get another one of them seeds in here. Or not seeds. You tend to get seeds from those trees. This is where one of those other cool things are. Lost Grace discovered. The Holy T-Pose. Sacred Tear, that's what they're called. We got a Sacred Tear. And Flask of Wondrous Physique. You can find crystal tears at the bases of minor air trees. Elsewhere throughout the lands between at sites of grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physic. This will allow you to create elixirs with various custom effects. I feel like I've gotten... Is that the first Flask of Wondrous Physic I've gotten? Alright. No Sacred Tear. Not enough golden seeds. We still need one more. And we can talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
In her 3rd temple of all places.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Yes, that was very helpful. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, so the spell that I was talking about before, I think it was this one. Yeah, the 28 Faith one. Also, that one is a cool looking picture, but anyway, I've rested at this place long enough, I think. Time to press forward. Ah, we got the beach. So I'm guessing that castle down there is probably that castle that the great Kenneth Height was talking about. But I want to see if there's anything up this way first. It kind of looked like this wall could have been another path, but it looks like that is not the case. It's a nice sky, though. Very red. So we could go through the Mistwoods, or we could go around it. We just sitting here trading blows. No big deal. I'll probably heal from it. Who's the enemy who spotted me? Let's continue walking along the beach. Die! And he dies frozen. Strip of white flesh. One of these days I'm going to actually start crafting things, and I'm going to have way more materials than I'll ever need. That's what happened to me in Sekiro, where I got all this material and I just never upgraded any of my prosthetics. And then one day I'm like, I should probably start working on that. And I just unlocked a bunch of them all at once. Okay, this is looking very misty. Let's check out this. Ooh, there's a bear. Ooh, we got a map. Excellent. This bear seems to be minding its own business. I missed my last hit of the combo. Ow. Ooh, that move was scary, I remember. Oh, I think that's the first time I've ever staggered a bear. And then I didn't follow it up. Too bad. Okay. I'm getting very turned around in these woods. Thin beast bones. Ah, we got a whole crew of guys. I've noticed that if I'm fighting multiple guys, it's sometimes better to just to double hand my weapon, because then I get, well, I guess that's not super wide, but I feel like it's wider than that. That one tends to go straight ahead, so maybe I'm mistaken. This is kind of cool. I like the foggy forest. It's kind of nice being able to just get lost in here. Mistwood Ruins. Oh, we got an item over there. Can I jump here? Nope. What do we got in these ruins? More mushrooms. Oh, another bear, I see. Alright, he's staggered. Let's do it. Oh, dang, I missed it. Got him. I don't think he hit me at all that time. Definitely helps to sneak up on them while they're sleeping. I don't think that dog's a real dog. It sounds like somebody just trying to mimic dog sounds, going a woo. Axe Talisman. That probably increases strength of axes. Enhances charge attacks. I see. I feel like I got another one that I didn't look at recently. Greatly raises maximum stamina. That might be even better than equip load. Nope. At least not right now. It's probably better than this one, though. Let's do that one. Yeah, look at all that stamina. We got stamina for days now. Alright, well those were some fun ruins. Is there anything else in these ruins? Oh yeah, there was an item I saw. And a treasure chest. I still don't trust treasure chests. Smithing stone. Where was that item I saw? Here it is. I think. Maybe that's a different item. I don't know. I'm happy I found an item. Ah, another item. All right. It is so easy to look up at the top of the ruins from where you entered. Let's see, where did I enter? Oh! There's a guy up there. Can we get up there? That'd be some very hard platforming in a very not so platforming friendly game. That's cool. Do you have the snap gesture? You have to use it to get him down? Let's see if we do. Ah, Limgrave East. I think that's where we're trying to get down there. Alright, snap gesture. What do we got? Let's switch that. Snap gesture. Doesn't look like we have snap. Yeah, so no snap. We'll have to come back here then, it seems. Is that another bear? It's a small bear. Well, let's take the high road, maybe. You can get it from the merchant at the first church. Okay. Oh, there's another giant bear over there. Sacrificial twig. What you doing over there, skeleton? Ow. Okay, let's kill that. Gotta rush in there and kill all of them with one hit. Yo, you have progressed a lot. Hey, Ikor, thanks. I have, and it's kind of nice going back to this, or I guess this is my first time in this area, but it's nice going to an area with lower level things to kind of see how much I have actually progressed. Because I made it to the capital area, and that was showing me that I needed to level up some before exploring that anymore. Oops. That was the wrong move. It's on fire and frostbitten. That's a terrible experience, probably. I've never been on fire and frostbitten in my life. Or who knows, maybe I was when I was fighting Sister Frida in Dark Souls 3. Oh, ow. They really just blasted me with that, didn't they? Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, it froze there for a second. Okay, so here's a chance we have to, like, see where we are. I didn't really see anything there, so that didn't really help. Oh well. And then a crit too, on fire with frostbite, and then they nipple twist you. Unimaginable pain. Yeah, truly a terrible, terrible experience for that little plant. And by little plant, I mean gargantuan tree flower thing. They grow up so fast. Oh, I don't think it's going to be nighttime anymore. Okay, so we found a beach. Oh, I guess it is still nighttime. It's just the moon is out. And I'm out. Maybe it's not even the moon. It's just I'm out of the woods now. I'm just going to go and collect these items. I hope that little wolf over there doesn't mind. Otherwise, I will have to attack. I think it minds. Apologies, little wolf man. Actually, it's just a wolf. Die! Die! Me calling a wolf man reminds me of Trogdor, the Burninator. If you haven't heard of Trogdor, Trogdor was a man. Actually, he was a dragon man. Actually, he was just a dragon. But he was still Trogdor. Now imagine that in sing-songy form, and you got my childhood. And to draw a Trogdor, all you have to do is draw an S, and then a more different S, and then make some spinities. Nice. Also, he's a wingling dragon. He's one of those dragons with wings. Wait, I think did I want to be going... That's the big tower I was seeing, using before. I think I was wanting to go to that castle over there. Or maybe it was more this way. I don't think I've been to this castle down here, or this manor, so... Do we got arms, though? He got one arm. He got one big, beefy arm. Coming right out of his neck there. I almost forgot to talk about his most dashing and setting apart feature. I keep wanting to say diagnosing, but that's the wrong word. Distinguishing feature. Because if not, he is pushes up glasses, actually considered a wyvern. Actually, it's not actually a dragon. What do you call... Because I know there's differences between, like, dragons, wyverns, worms, etc. But which one would a dragon with with one arm coming out of its neck be called? He's got two teensy tiny little legs and one massive arm coming out of his neck. Is that still considered a dragon? Because I don't think I've seen in-depth discussions or definitions of dragons, worms, wyverns, etc. that involves that description. But it has been a while since I've brushed up on my dragon definitions. Dargan Freeman, no doubt about it. I don't know if that was an intentional spelling, but I think it is now confirmed that Trogdor is a Dargan Freeman. Okay, so I think this is definitely where I want to be. We're gonna take back this castle for our dear friend, something height. Goodbye. Goodbye to you as well. I don't know about you guys, but if I saw my character coming at me and he was just like crushing people, two people at the same time, I would be terrified. Kenneth, thank you. Kenneth Height. How could I forget the first name of the great Kenneth Height? You dare take over the castle of the great Kenneth Height? I will freeze you as I kill you. Goodbye, Pumpkinhead. I kind of wish I would have explored this area much sooner, because this is for the homie. Yes, it is. For the homie. For the great Kenneth Height. And also for Sunbro. Sunbro didn't ask for this, but we all know he wanted it. You dare light me on fire, sir? Ah, we got these noble guys again. Stop throwing fire at me. I do not appreciate it. If you throw fire at me one more time, I'm gonna have to vow revenge. Not just for my bro, Kenneth Height, the great Kenneth Height, but also for vengeance. And you don't want that. Was about to say that, not just for that reason, though. Yes, not just for that reason. Ah, you were the one shooting arrows at me, weren't you? He was just standing there hoping that I didn't notice. He's like, maybe if I just sit here, he'll just walk away. Ah, you look like a scary knight. Bloody Slash. That sounds like a Sekiro move. Oh, you've done it now. You threw fire at me. That one was for both me and Kenneth Height. The great Kenneth Height. I'm pretty sure it's a crime to say the great Kenneth Height's name without tapping your R's / rolling your R's. And since Kenneth Haidt doesn't have any R's in it, you've got to say the great before it, specifically so you can roll that R. Dectus Medallion left. Was referring to when you said, I wish I explored this place sooner. Ah, I see. Yeah, exploring this area immediately after exploring this area. Yeah, the Outer Wall Battleground. It feels underwhelming. Alright, descent. Lol. Because of the item you just got from that chest? I see. I haven't come across the right side quite yet. Let's see what the... Oops, let's see what that left side does. I assume it's in key items. There we go. Join medallions to operate Grand Lift of Dectus. Oh, I see. So we need to find the right side so we can operate that lift. I'm pretty sure I found that lift first, and now I found the left side of the medallion, so now I just need to find the right side. Be wary of running. Thank you, comment. Without that little comment, I would have gone running right off that cliff. I owe that comment my life. So I'm starting to wonder if this is actually that guy's castle. I'm starting to think it's not, because it's kind of small. So maybe I went running through here proclaiming the great Kenneth Haight's name in vain. I'm sorry, Kenneth Haight. I've let you down. I will just sadly walk out of here, dejected, unless there's a secret passage. Nope, there's not. Okay, walking out dejected. It is the right place, broski. It is. So did I already win then? Or am I missing something else here? I do tend to miss ladders. Anything around outside of this place? The right half is in another fort in Caelid. Okay, I don't think I've been to Caelid quite yet. The name sounds familiar, but I'm pretty sure... Oh. Look at all that twisty tree stuff over there. Have I been over there? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I've been over there. Oh wow, I was like really close to this sending gate. And then I went a different way. Cash, what is the point of a blind playthrough? Not trying to expose my neck beard, but come on. Yeah, honestly, my take on blind playthroughs is, like, as long as you don't spoil anything, like, major, I'm good with it. Most of the time I had, like, people have left little hints like that in the past, like, oh yeah, this item is over in this area. And honestly, like, I make note of it, but, like, at the same time, I don't feel like it affects my exploration all that much because I get distracted so easily. So if you want to give tips like that, it's cool. But I don't feel like, at least at this point, that it's affected the blindness of the playthrough to a significant degree. But I do love the whole, I don't, not trying to expose my neck beard comment. I think that's a funny way to talk about that. Where are you, Lord Kenneth, the knight bedeviled by blood? I think I killed the knight. That must have been that knight that I just smashed into the ground. Also, there's a shiny thing over here. So I'm gonna go get distracted by that. Hello, shiny. Open for business. If you'd been to Caelid, you'd remember. Okay, that's good to know. Open for business. Are you open for business? You don't seem to be anywhere. Oh. Oh wait, no, I already talked to that guy. Hello, Red Eyes. Oh, another one. I love that message, a message like that. It seems like that should be giving me, like, a hint to something close by. Like maybe this.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
You know, I did trust him until he said right this way like that.
Customer. Please, I'm hungry.
Okay, maybe we can buy something. I mean, he's got meat right here. Why don't he just cook the meat? I mean, I am collecting these cookbooks for some reason. It's a developer-made message. Oh, you got the fingers? What fingers are you talking about? Bloody fingers? What about the bloody fingers? Is that a bad thing? Exceedingly rare find. And I have 35 of them. Well, hopefully we gave him enough runes to be able to eat. Smithing stones, Chief. Oh yeah, that might be a good thing to buy.
How nice.
Purchase smithing stones. Let's buy all of them. There we go. Ah, another bear. I always kill the little bears before they have a chance to attack me. Murder another player, take their guap. What's a guap? Higher their level and more money stand to gain? Ooh. Honestly, I kind of feel like right now if I were to go try to invade another player and attack them, I would not be getting anything out of it, because any gold, because I'm pretty sure most Elden Ring players right now are probably better than me. Especially when it comes to PvP. But we may have to do some multiplayer stuff sometime, whether that's PvP or collab stuff. I always thought it was spelled guap. It means money. Ah, I see. I don't think I'd heard that word before. You know, that guy, that merchant doesn't really know how to find a good place to do business. Because I would think if you're trying to sell things, a Misty Woods probably isn't the best place to do so. Okay, we've been there. Die, thing. Ah, ground slam. Good old Ashes of War. Sorry that I was the first to expose you to such terms. But yeah, to invade is to take a great risk. What happens if you lose when you invade? Do you lose stuff? Ooh. Spiked cracked tier. And some other tier. Green spill crystal tier. Let's kill this guy as well. Why not? Don't you run away from me. That didn't seem to give me anything. Try to get the quick step Ash of War at the War Master's shack in the Stormhill region. Your runes, what have you on you will drop where you died in the invasion. Okay. It'll greatly help your evasion and survivability. The quick step. Okay. Because I have daggers that have the quick step ability. I used that to run through some lava in an area I wasn't supposed to be in. But yeah, I don't think I've come across the quick step Ash of War just on its own quite yet. Ooh, what's this building? I think I've passed this building before already. But I did not go inside. Ooh, a river well. Down we go. Wow, this is a long elevator. That's okay too, just enjoy playing because we're enjoying watching. Well, I'm glad you're all enjoying watching. Get some elevator music going, trust me. Ooh. Look at that. Wow, this is a whole other world down here. I was not expecting this. This is a pleasant surprise. Wow. Siofra River. Oh, I thought there was an item in there. Elevator visuals go burr. I know I pronounced burr wrong. It's not part of my generation slang, okay? Every time I try to pronounce it right, I feel like one of those old people trying to be cool. Being like, oh yes, fellow children, look at me, I am very cool. Like that meme with the old guy with the hat backwards. Though I'm not, like, necessarily that old. I don't think so, anyway. I was, when I was back in university, thou art hip, trust. I'll take your word for it. I remember back when I was doing a master's program at school, I ended up living in an area that was full of a bunch of people who were like way younger than me. And I managed to fit in, and people would ask me how old I was, and I'd tell them, and they'd be like, "Oh wow, I thought you were like 5 years younger than that." Blendetto, that animal, another fellow kid. Okay, let's explore up here a little bit, see if there's anything up here. Okay, so you can still call a steed down here, it looks like. So I guess I'm having a hard time knowing if this is considered a cave or if it's just a new area, because it feels too big to just be a normal cave. I think I was hearing some growling there. Maybe that was just the ambience sounds. About that. I'm just gonna keep getting this dew-kissed herba. I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind. Steve Buscemi plays Anthony Tony B. Blendetto in The Sopranos. He's the fellow kids meme guy. Oh, I see. I don't think I've ever seen The Sopranos. Alright, we got some... Oh, good. They don't die in one hit. They die in 3 hits. Oh, ow. Oh, they're everywhere, aren't they? And they don't stagger very well. These are some interesting enemies. Oh. And they're doing a decent amount of damage, too. Oh, he was about to use his hand. He was like, nah, the spear's not working. I'm gonna punch you now. And if I've learned anything from FromSoft games, you gotta always worry about the punches. Wow, these things are everywhere. Nice try, guy. And we got this slow water explosion. Dang. Okay. I wouldn't blame you if you kept murmuring Murph every now and again. Also, Random Mortal, welcome to the stream. I know it's a little bit late, but I don't think I welcomed you before. Also, this is telling me once again that I need to be a bit more careful than I'm being. Because those guys do hit hard when they're in a group. With that attack that hits you like 3 times, that's not very common for enemies to have. Oh wow, there's a lot of guys up this way too. I think I'm gonna go get those runes back first. That'd probably be a wise decision. Interstellar joke. I can't remember if I didn't see Interstellar or if I just forgot everything about Interstellar. Alright, let's do some sync. Okay, so watch out for the big stabs. I think I'm doing better with dual wielding. Okay, so remember when they pull back, they still hit you and pull you towards them. I love how they just melt. Ah, shucks, dude, got me flustered at 5 a.m. All right. Let's kill this guy now. That floating magic water thing probably does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Clayman's harpoon. All right. Take him out. There's the water about to explode. What happens if I do a jumping attack with both of my weapons? It does quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's take this guy out now. I've had enough of his magic. Jump! Oh, there's another one. Let's go ahead and pick this up because I am not prioritizing this guy. Oh, shoot. There we go. The doo-doo dudes. That is a very accurate description of these dudes. See, now that I'm being a little careful, this place isn't so bad. There is lots of this dew-kissed herba around here, though. I know where to go if I need to farm this stuff. Let's just pick up a bit more of this. I think this is the other path that I almost took before I decided to go back and collect my runes. So it doesn't seem like there's really anything else to do over that way. I don't feel like fighting all of those guys, so we'll just keep pressing forward. Those aren't things you can pick up. I see glowy things, and I want to pick up all of the glowies. If it's shiny, I want to pick it up. How dare they make shiny things that you can't pick up? Are these doo-doo dudes gonna come alive? Yes, they are. Oh, there's an item in there. Soap. I got the soap, guys, don't worry. Is this one gonna wake up? That one's already dead. This one's gonna wake up, though. Ow. I like that double jumping move. I'm not liking how these guys don't stagger. That's like my main thing with this build. Feel free to summon me if you need any extra hand. Sounds good. Thank you, Ikor. I've been trying to do things mostly on, I have been trying to do things on my own, at least in my first playthrough, but I appreciate the offer. And also one day I think it'd be fun to do some co-op as well. I'm a bit lower level than you, but I know a lot about the game and I have kind of a healer build. Oh, that would be nice. Can you team up with like more than 2 people in Elden Ring when you play online? I'm not super familiar with the online play. I guess I'm wondering if you can do like kind of a raid style team where you have like a tank, a DPS person, a healer, etc. 3 max co-op. Okay. Honestly, 3 is probably just fine for co-op in this game. Because I feel like this game is one of those games where you can solo it. Room for 2 invaders. Okay. What do we got in here? Preserving boluses. No liar ahead. Well, there's also nothing ahead. What does that bolus do? Inventory. Alleviates scarlet rot buildup and cures rot. Okay, so those are items we use to alleviate things, it seems. Ah, we got a crab. Stay crusty. my voice went dry there. Stay crusty, Mr. Crab. Could this be a cave? They talking about the wall or the rest of this building? Let's see. So I came from there, went over there. So now we go this way. I keep thinking those things are items. Alright, I took a risk and just went all in there, and it ended up paying off. Paid off pretty well, if I say so myself. I'm gonna heal, because I can. I have plenty of heals left, so I don't need to necessarily maximize them completely. Plus, I feel like we should be getting close to another Grace. We've been going for a while. Granted, I've been getting distracted with a lot of materials on the way. But I feel like this would be a good place for some Grace. Ooh. I like how the ground looks like a sky up there. Okay, found my Grace. The Grace is really well positioned in this game, I think. Like Dark Souls 2 in particular had some nasty placements of bonfires. I remember Dark Souls 1 like feeling like the bonfires were too few. But also that was the first Dark Souls game I ever played, so I struggled really hard with that one. Their sky was taken by Astel. Interesting. Who is this Astel character? Oh, we got ghosties. Let's go up here first. Wow, this is a very wide open area. This is insane. Map of Siofra River. Interesting. Wow, so there's above ground and below ground. Wow. I wasn't expecting to get a whole map down here. Shoot. He's the natural born of the void. Interesting. Is that him? Hollowhorn Grounds. Astel, if that is you, I will destroy you for stealing the sky. You don't seem like an enemy. You seem very dead. Okay, so I will not be killing this guy. because he is very dead, and it's hard to kill something that's already dead. We can admire the view, though. There's not much to the view, but it's pretty. This is insane, though. Like, I was thinking this would be kind of like more of a linear path down here, but this is starting to branch out in several different directions, as if we're in the overworld. Okay, I think we've explored all we can in these ruins, unless there's something over on this side, but not holding my breath. Items? Anything? Anything cool? Secret bosses? Probably not. Alright, let's go see what those ghosts are up to. 23. Hello, ghosty guy. I like the design of these guys. It's really cool. They're like Vikings. These guys stagger. Ooh. And they've got combos going for days. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. And they still fall to my jump attack. Secret bosses missed. 23. Dang, you've been counting. Yeah, I've almost certainly missed secret bosses. They don't actually have that combo. They pulled it out special just for me. Inverted Hawk Heater Shield. That would be cool if I used shields. Okay, so this is a dead end. Bro is just mad at you. They pulling out them secret combos. Never before seen combos. I do remember when I was playing Dark Souls 3 in the DLC, I was doing a magic build. And so when I was going against Sister Frida in the second phase, I kept using magic, and a bunch of people in chat were saying, you're making it harder on yourself, because the AI will go a lot more aggressive if you attack from a distance in that phase. That didn't stop me from doing it, but it kind of reminds me of that, because they did not like you using ranged weapons in that fight. Also, what are these things? Okay. Don't say hi to the electric balls. They are not very polite. And now you know. I know at least what not to do with the balls. Hopefully, in the infinite wisdom of the ball, it will allow me to pick up my runes without qualm. Ooh, this guy did a lot of damage. He's not supposed to do a lot of damage to me. So I will avoid those little spirit bombs. This guy just popped up out of nowhere. Oh, that guy staggered really bad there. Hello, Viking man. Stagger, please. Ah, you want some? The jump attack. It's my not-so-secret weapon. And I never saw their combos ever again. Ah, keeping the sheep, I see. It is a little bit unsettling that these guys can just pop up out of nowhere. I'm gonna light this flame. Hope y'all don't mind. What did that do? Hello, pig. So now I know that there are flames down here that I can light. So we're going to look out for those things. I assume lighting all of the flames will do something good, because that tends to be the case in video games. And I may be tarnished, but apparently I still seek flame. Ashen one. Oh! Yep. That's exactly what I was worried about when I started seeing them pop out of nowhere. That's what you get. Popping out of nowhere on me. Playing peekaboo. Very violent peekaboo. So now they really know how to make you not feel safe anywhere, don't they? Because I'll just run up here. Oh, it's just a pig. But there might be a ghost Viking. There is a ghost Viking. Yep, every time. It's like you start feeling safe and then ghost Viking. That looks like some takoyaki over there. Oh, and this looks like a place where I might be able to light a flame. If y'all could, like, show yourself before attacking me, that'd be cool. I'd appreciate it. Let's see, does this lighting the flame do anything to any of these ghosty folk? Light it. Well, it didn't do anything to the death orbs. And this guy's still popping up. There's probably just some door that it'll unlock or something. Kinda glad I went this way. That guy's a whole archer. It looks like there's another flame up that way. We probably want to follow the fire. Yeah, there are big takoyaki over that way. Let's go this way first. Follow that flame. Hopefully no ghost Vikings pop up out of nowhere. that guy's got a new weapon. Now we'll never see his moveset. He's so disappointed. He was so excited to show us his new moves. And now we'll never get to see them. Poor guy. Okay, so there's definitely a flame up here as well. Let's go light it up. Oh. That guy sees me. And we still don't get to see his cool moves. Dwelling Arrow. Great Horned Headband. I don't know why I'm lighting these fires, but we're lighting these fires. And I dare say we're making quite a bit of progress on these fire lightings. Thank you for popping out of nowhere. Appreciate it. Oh, an item. Don't mind me, Mr. Viking. I'm just gonna pick up the smithing stone and be on my way after I crush you. So maybe do mind me. Fur raiment. Ooh, we're collecting all of their cool gear now. Feast. That did a lot of damage. Okay, now the question is, what hit me? Was that like a magician guy? It's probably that guy up there. Oh, he got me again. I don't know the timing on that. But now I got him. Vengeance is mine. We got one of these teleportation things. Somber smithing stone. We have another place to light a fire. Okay, so I'll make note of this place. Boss ahead, therefore time for victory. So make note of this location. Let's just put a marker there. Now I'll know to go back there at some point. But first I want to light these flames and see what happens. And I don't particularly want to fight through all these Vikings I've already killed. We might have to do that anyway, but I got my priorities straight, I think. It is heavily guarded by giant electrifying orbs. Alright, that guy has long range. That was a close one. There are special tokens you can put on the map for places of interest. That's true. I haven't been using those tokens so far. I probably should. Alright, we got more Vikings over there. But they're kind of guarding the path I already took, so we're just going to leave them alone. I will spare them. Oh, good. Sight of Grace. Touch grass. Well, now that we've touched that, I think let's go, because we can warp to this now, I think. Yeah, so we can travel there now. So let's go do that warp point thing. I'm on my way. From misery to happiness today. I saw some moonlight on a tree and I thought it was one of those Vikings. I've been here not an hour. Not even an hour, and I'm already getting PTSD from these guys. Travel to another location? Yes. Wow, I traveled so far. I'm wondering how many flames there are. I thought maybe there'd be like 3 or 4, but there are a lot of them. Ah, we got a Statue of America. And we got that guy out there. That's probably some kind of boss. Let's go kill this thing real quick. Twice I hit that wall. Okay, first I'm gonna explore this area, and then we'll go say hi to that giant guy just chilling out there. Looks like there might be an item out here. Hopefully we don't aggro too many guys. Okay, we aggroed a lot of guys. I just wanted to get that item, fellows. Alright, we got the golden rune now. Good thing those guys can't jump. This looks like a perilous path to be going when there are a bunch of enemies following me. Dragonwood grease. I need to figure out what to do with that grease. It's probably some crafting stuff, but I haven't bothered to look into it much. Ah, you guys are too late. Good thing they're so slow. Look how many there are. There's so many guys. Hope y'all don't mind. I'm just going to collect some materials right in front of you. Oh no, I'm being chased. Look at how they're gaining on me. Alright, let's go check out this giant doorway. Ah, yes, we've got even more swift enemies. Alright, got it. They're everywhere. However will I get out of this predicament I put myself in? Alright, let's go say hi to this guy out here. He seems low. Oops. I keep pushing that button to run faster, forgetting that it is the get off the horse button. Hello, giant. Oh, this is a different kind of giant. Ooh. Okay. It's a scary giant. Look at those teeth, though. And that belly. Nice zoom there. I think we're doing decent damage, though. It does a ton of damage against us, though. I think I lost a lot of grace there. Luckily, we can just go pink it right back up. Ooh. Ooh, I get hit by that a lot. Don't do the running move. That's what got me last time. Oh, he claws that back, too. Alright. You missed me. Forgot about that. Ooh, he almost got me. Ow. Mistake. Oh. Okay, he's doing that whole charge thing now. This guy doesn't want to stagger, does he? Oh. Alright, we got one heal left. I need to be more careful. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about that. Don't you charge at me. Alright, Dragonkin Soldier down. Got him. Ooh, a Dragon Halberd. That sounds cool. Can I wield it? I can. Does some pretty good damage too. Not bad. Enwreathed with both ice and lightning. Ooh. Never attained more immortality and perished as a decrepit, pale imitations of their skyborn kin. Spinning slash. Dexterous warrior's favorite. Well, as we know, I am very much a dexterous guy with my giant hammers. America's Sear Seal. Sear Seal. That's a mouthful. Raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. Wow, that increases mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane. So that seems really good for, like, magic faith builds. I'm not really a magic build at the moment, but it's cool to have that as an option. That was a fun boss. I think I say that about every boss, and the fact is, this game just has a lot of fun bosses. I'm very pleased with the bosses in this game so far. One of the only 2 ice lightning weapons in the game, really. Mushroom ahead. Is that a mushroom? Alright, can we go this way? Slumbering egg. So I think that is where we were before, right? Yeah. So we were in this area, we're in this area now, and this is high up above where we used to be. So we didn't travel too far. Try the spinning slash. Okay, let's try the spinning slash. Alright, where is that weapon? Here you are. Alright, spinning slash. Ooh. Oh, now it's all got some lightning on there. That's a fun move. This is a cool weapon. What happens if I dual wield it? Oh. These two don't really work together, do they? Press R2 after L2. L2, R2. Ooh, there we go. That's pretty cool. I can't seem to get it off very well. Sorry, L2 twice. I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna have to make use of that weapon. Maybe I can go upgrade it at some point and then... Is this lava stuff? Nope, formic rock. There we go. Well, I was right. Wait, was I right? No, it was, you were right the second time with L2 twice. I think the one time that I got it when I was trying to push L2 and then R2, it was, because I hit L2 a couple times and then R2 a couple times, so it just didn't read the... It read the L2 the second time that time. So yeah, second time, you were correct. L2 twice. Which is good. I was kind of starting to worry that it was... You had to get timing right, and sometimes that doesn't... I'm not all that good at finding the timing of moves like that. Which makes it even funnier that Sekiro is one of my favorite games. Because, like, that game requires really good timing constantly. And honestly, that was one of the things that made me really afraid of playing Sekiro for the first time, is because I knew it dealt with parrying, and I was just not confident in my parrying ability. Anyway, I've got to go get ready for work, man. Good luck with the stream and having a great day. Thanks, Random Mortal, and thank you for joining the stream. It was a pleasure having you, and good luck at work. I should actually probably start wrapping up the stream here soon as well, because I need to get up early for work tomorrow. I don't know if I would have taken damage from that fall, but better safe than sorry. But yeah, good luck at work out there. Peace. Peace to you. I think I'm gonna explore maybe a little bit longer and then I'll wrap up this stream. Looks like there's another flame over there. This area seems very disconnected from the first area that I was exploring. I'd like to find a site of grace, I think, in this area before I end the stream. Because it's nice to end a stream next to a site of grace. Oh, there's a giant rat, too. There's a few rats of various sizes here. Oh, you like jump attacks, do ya? I do too. Any other rats? Oh, yep, there's one more. And then there were none. Oh, I just realized I have no healing. That's not good. Maybe I should equip that healing one I have. That way what are these guys doing? They're just kind of stomping around. I like how their weapons just appear too. Oh, how do you get to that item way over there? It doesn't even look like there's a way to get there. You probably have to shimmy along that edge there. Alright, side of grace, where are you, side of grace? Oh, you know, you can probably make it up this way. So this is how it connects. Yeah, so this is how we'll go back up. Hopefully no Vikings come jumping out at me. I'd like to light this other flame as well. What are these guys doing anyway? They're just like stomping around or something. Don't mind me, I'm just lighting a flame. Oh, that rat saw me. I think I might be more afraid of those rats than these Vikings at this point. Except for those Vikings with like the magic arrows. I need to figure out the timing on their attack. Because that thing does massive damage. Uh-oh, another rat. And I have no healing. And I have so many runes. Please be a site of grace up here, maybe. Leave me alone, rats. I just need some grace. Clarifying Horn Charm. But there's no fog gate around here. Sure, why not? I have a couple of them. Wouldn't that do? Well, I guess let's use this elevator. There's a site of grace down there. No! Defensive position. I need to go back to the site of grace. This is a fast elevator, dang. Let's get a good look at my character here. Kaled. Oh. Well, we found Kaled. And a site of grace. Well, I can definitely see what people were saying about how if I had been to Kaled, I would remember it. Because this is very memorable. Faith. I really want to use some of these fire skills. So we gotta up that faith. Yeah, like that red sky. Yeah, I don't think I'll forget this. I do want to go get that other site of grace. Because it does look like we can now warp here. So I think there should be a site of grace down here, maybe. I swear I saw one as I was going up the elevator. So let's just go back down real quick. I'll make sure that's a site of grace. I am wondering if this elevator wouldn't work without that stone key. The stone sword key. That's what I'm assuming happened. Because there wasn't any fog wall. Alright, and now that we have healing back, we can confidently go wherever we want to go. And fight whomever we want to fight. And rest wherever we want to rest. There we go. Lost Grace discovered. I kind of feel like I might want to spend more time down here before exploring Kaled, though. At the same time, that looked kind of like a spot where it wouldn't necessarily link up with the rest of Kaled, perhaps. I am a sneaky man. Nice try there, Viking Ghost. Oh, we got another arrow boy. I'm glad I can two-shot them with my jumping move. Also, my jumping move with L left bumper is insanely powerful with these two weapons. I'm really liking it. Of course, I do sacrifice defense by not being able to block, but how often did I block anyway? Okay, I feel like there were some other things to light up down here. We're missing each other. Okay, so we already lit that one over there by those two dancing dudes. I want to see if we can get this item over here. That guy trying to jump up there. But he seemed successful on the second chance, or the second try. Jump! Oh, we need the steed, don't we? Okay, now we just shimmy around here. This is so scary. There is not a lot of room here to move. Ah, a stone sword key. Excellent. I never want to do this again. Oh, I hate that shimmying. They left you like no room to shimmy around that. I should have gotten my steed there, but it all ended well. Phew. Thank you. Thank goodness. I think I've done enough shimmying for now. I'm gonna leave that unshimmied. I don't even think there's anything over there. Anyway, where am I going now? Let's travel along this cliff face. Oh, they lied to me again. I'm not trusting that message. Oh, we got a nice little cave over here. Cool. Another rune art. Corpse ahead. I don't see no corpse. All right. Well, I think that's it for this part of the area. Let's get on our mighty steed. Okay, so I think I want to go this way. So I think I saw another point where you can like warp down here. I want to see where that leads to. This area just has so much that I want to see. Also, I'm getting distracted because I saw this glowy bug. And I want to get whatever it has. Don't you run. Ash of War, square off. What's that noise? Oh, that guy's just stomping around. All right, let's travel to another location. I'm wondering if this only travels you to different places underground. So that sent me here. So that's pretty far back. Will this send me back to where I came from? That's the question. I think it will. That would make sense. Yes, here I am. I like how these guys are just like out here stomping when they're not fighting anything. It's kind of funny. Alrighty. So I've already lit this flame. This is the site of grace that I found and then did not rest at. I think there's another one up over here. Ow. I targeted a deer behind him. Alright, let's light this up. He's just picking grass. He's taking that whole touch grass thing literally. I remember when I was in, I think, high school, when I was doing like track and field or cross country, they often had us just sitting on the ground while they like talked to us about stuff. And I remember so many of us would just sit there and we'd be bored because like we're teenagers being lectured at, and even adults getting lectured at, like it's easy to get bored. But we would just sit there picking the grass out, and they'd always get upset with us because they're like, you're gonna destroy the grass. But we still did it. For some reason, it was entertaining to just, oh, how dare you? Wow, he was pulling out all the stops there, trying to stop me from climbing this ladder. Little did he know, that just makes me want to climb this ladder even more. I did it for a sliver of meat. Ooh, and a secret path. You know I like the secret paths. Let's grab this item. What have we got here? Merchant, O merchant, wherefore art thou merchant? Merchant, where are you at? I was promised a merchant. Oh, there's a guy. Can't target him, that's always a good sign.
Oh, a customer.
Yes, a customer, it is I. Let's buy a few of these. Why not? And... oh. Let's buy one of those.
Goodbye.
And just like that, we've used all of our runes that we've saved up so frugally. All right. Smithing stone. I like how the flowers have magic moves. Because I feel like they'd be kind of boring if they just kind of sat there shooting poison everywhere. Oops. Flower's having a bad day. Ugh. I had a bad moment. Not a bad day. Hidden path ahead. Lies. All lies. This is why they don't trust us tarnished. Too many lies. Miranda powder. I don't know if I've seen that. Well, I definitely have seen it because it didn't pop up as a new item, but still. Oh, dang. And takoyaki had somewhere to be. It saw my face and skedaddled its way out of there. Hello, takoyaki. Okay. Well, that was a way to die. I kept thinking that he was going to stop chomping eventually, and he just never did. He just kept chomping. All right, so, I don't know if I'm missing any of those, what are they called? I don't know if I'm missing any of those fires to be lit, or if they do anything. I'm guessing they do something if you light all of them, but I have no idea what that is. But I think I'm going to just give one more run around, see if I can see any others that aren't lit. And then I think I'm going to be wrapping up the stream. But I think we've basically explored everything around here, and then we can go back up to Caelid and see what we unlocked up there. Scary. Alright, anything else that we can light up? I think I've been up here already, so... Have I not? I swear I went up here. Cool. Well, I'm glad I went back up here. And or up here for the first time. I must have gone up some tower that looked exactly like that. Okay, so I've lit that one already. There tend to be these Vikings next to all of these flames to light. I'm not really too concerned about not collecting my runes, because it was only like 700 of them. Oh, that's an electric thing. I'm invading you right now. Stream snipe OP. Bring it on. If that is something you can do, like, feel free to invade me anytime. Oh, not my horse. You can spill a drink on me, but you can never attack my horse. He is my friend. How dare you? Okay. I think I've already lit the flame up here. At least one flame up here. Yeah, that one up there I lit. So I think I might be good on lighting these fires, maybe. But I did find another item, so let's go collect that. Armorer's Cookbook. Okay, so we came from that way, so I don't think we'll be finding anything else over there. Got lots of these dwelling arrows. Oh, I missed the first one. Let's light this flame. Power gathers somewhere in horned remains. Ah. Okay, so we just got all of the fire now. I'm guessing maybe up where that dead thing was. Nah, can't invade solo. Nice. Thank you. All right, let's... I assume now that those... I don't think those flames up there were lit before, so let's go check that out. Ooh, yeah, that's glowing now. Now the question is this a boss or is this a friendly? I can't target it. Touch horned remains. You want to see this? Oh, okay, this is new. And we got a Statue of America, it looks like, right here. Okay, let's equip the stamina one. I think that should be good. All right. Ancestor Spirit. Hmm. Oh, wow. Oof. I think my moves are too slow. Ooh. All right, let's heal. Oh, it breathes blue fire too. Some kind of spirit fire. Ah, I missed my chance. This is a cool boss. So pretty. Ancestral followers' ashes. Dang, this is just child abuse. Or not child abuse, animal abuse. Animal abuse. Sorry, I very much misspoke there. Oh, you can't even use the mount in this area. Yeah, that was an animal, not a child. Also, yes, I'm very over-leveled for this, I think. So this leads us out of the cave, right? I think that was just the way we came in over there. It's too late, the ban is coming. Oh no! YouTube, stop! No, I didn't mean it. Please! I have a wife and... Yeah, I have a family. Please don't ban my inability to make income on YouTube. What's that comment say? First off, rump. I feel like rump is the new finger butthole comment. All right, let's go back. All right, well, that was fun. I'm glad we went just a little bit longer so we could see that boss. Because I can guarantee you, if I would have finished this stream, I probably would have had a harder time remembering that I needed to light the flames. So I'm glad we lit all the flames before continuing. But now, let's see. I believe I'm going to want to go back to Kaled next stream. Good point. Yeah, because I think I've explored as much of this as I can explore, possibly. So yeah, next stream, I think I'm just gonna warp there because I don't think I want to run through here next time. So do that and deep Siofra well, possibly, indeed, indubitably, possibly. All right, so first thing on Monday when we stream again, we will be exploring Kaled for the first time. And I'm kind of excited. This place looks very eerie. And if those light worm things have taught me anything, it's that there's some kind of fight coming up there that seems like it will be optional, but we're going to treat it as if it's mandatory, because why would you not fight a boss in Elden Ring? You got to fight all the bosses. All right, see you then. Yeah, see you next time, Ikor. And for you or anybody else who is watching who hasn't yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe and you'll be notified of my next streams, hopefully. My streaming schedule, Monday, Wednesdays at the same time every week. So it's pretty regular, so you should be able to catch me at the same time every week on either YouTube or Twitch. I'll be playing in the meantime, so I'll probably catch up to you. Yeah, I only play twice a week, so that's like 3 to 8 hours a week. So it'd be probably pretty easy to catch up to me in this game. So I hope you're enjoying Elden Ring as well. I am definitely enjoying it, and I was going to step away from my trusty mace weapon to try other weapons, but then I found this weapon, and they just work so well together that I had to keep using it. So I'm pretty happy with the setup so far, but I still plan on mixing things up a bit with other weapons. Like I have a grave scythe that I want to try, and that would be like really fun, I think. This weapon, the spiky one, does do some bleed damage, but the scythe would probably do more. I'm not sure about that. But either way, it would do bleed damage, and I could put some frost damage on it using the for the Ashes of War I have on this one. Anyway, yeah, super strong build you got. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's doing much better than my Dark Souls 3 build was. Blunt damage too, right? Yeah. Like the mace, that was one of the things that won me over with the mace is I started really liking my jump attacks, and the mace description was saying how it does a lot of stagger damage, and it honestly it feels kind of OP against so many bosses because I would go in, do a jump attack, stagger, and yeah. So it's been kind of fun, though not necessarily the most challenging build, I think. Um, but I'm going more for fun, I think. And now that I've like realized that you can do a jump attack with both of them, like I didn't realize that jumping and then doing the L1 attack would like attack with both of them. Like this, I think does massive stagger damage and massive damage general. So I really like it. Well, for real, I felt bad for that last boss. Really, though. Like, that last boss didn't stand a chance. I'm, like, and being that I've explored all the way up here and gone up around here, like, it makes sense that that boss didn't stand a chance. I think I'm way overpowered for this Limgrave area. Though I guess we're not in Limgrave anymore. We're now in K, what's it called? K, whatever it's called. I can't remember. Anyway, the later the game goes, the likelier the humbling. Yeah, I've had a few humbling moments, like when I had a fight that, what's this? I keep wanting to call him Midir, but that's the dragon from Dark Souls 3. I had to fight a boss last Monday that I'd already beaten, and the first time I beat him, I'm pretty sure I was slightly overleveled, and this time I was underleveled, and it did not go well. So, Monday was definitely a humbling experience. Today was when I got to reap the benefits of all of my uh, training and grinding. Well, I haven't really done much grinding. I don't really like grinding in games. But yeah, today I got to reap the benefits of all of the things that I've been doing. So it's been nice. And it was also a good day for that because today at work was incredibly stressful. So it was nice to have an easy streaming day. But yeah, so we'll catch up here next Monday, and I look forward to future humblings in this game. So, thank you all for joining. Don't forget like, subscribe, follow, etc. And I will see you all in the next stream. Peace.